The first time I realized someone was stealing my solar power, I thought it was a glitch in the system, until I saw the Tesla parked in my driveway at 2 a.m., plugged into my private outlet, silently draining months of energy as if mocking me, and I knew this was no accident. The moment my neighbor, Karen, caught me staring from her window, I understood she had been orchestrating this theft for months, carefully studying my home's electricity patterns and exploiting every loophole. So, I hatched a plan that was part science experiment, part high-stakes heist. Using a combination of programmable smart relays, industrial voltage regulators, and professional-grade monitoring cameras, I designed a system that would switch my outlet from standard household current to a high-voltage industrial surge the moment her Tesla connected, triggering a manufacturer-level lock that even she couldn't bypass. And to make sure the trap held, I secretly coordinated with two neighbors, one providing alibi coverage and the other helping me test remote activation while capturing every angle on 4K infrared cameras, all while preparing legally robust signage that warned of extreme high voltage in perfect compliance with state codes. So when the night came for activation, I didn't just catch her in the act, I recorded the entire process. Karen confidently plugged in, muttering about borrowing electricity for the community solar program, until her car locked irreversibly as alarms blared and warning lights flashed. In the panic, she tried to bribe me with cash, claiming it covered her previous months of theft, her voice cracking as she detailed exactly when she had accessed my system, unknowingly creating an audio confession that would later stun the HOA and law enforcement. Then, in a desperate twist, she enlisted her nephew, an unqualified city inspector, to fast-track a bogus code violation against my solar setup. But the inspector's incompetence and my meticulous documentation exposed the scheme, forcing immediate suspension and triggering an investigation into a web of bribery. While Karen, realizing she was cornered, attempted midnight sabotage of my panels, disconnected safety wiring, and caused sparks that could have burned the house down. Fortunately, my cameras captured everything and the fire department confirmed reckless endangerment. And finally, at the HOA meeting the next day, her locked Tesla became a physical symbol of her audacity. My presentation of months of utility theft, sabotage evidence, bribery audio, and financial calculations left the entire community in shock. Local news covered the story, and sheriff deputies arrested Karen on multiple felony charges, her Tesla impounded, restitution ordered, and HOA reforms immediately implemented. Neighbors celebrating the exposure of systematic abuse, my daughter inspired to pursue engineering and renewable energy, and even the NASA Advisory Committee reaching out for consultation on residential power security, leaving me to sit back and reflect on how far calculated, ethical problem-solving can go when confronting chaos. But as Karen's family relocated and her plans collapsed, I couldn't help but wonder, if someone like her could exploit community systems so brazenly, what other secrets might your neighbors be hiding? And would you be ready to catch them if it happened to you?
Every neighborhood has its secrets, and every Karen leaves her mark. If you love true HOA stories like this, make sure to watch more on our channel, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life neighborhood drama. Thank you.